Whether you like the Cash Me Outside girl or not, like, clearly there's a lot of shit going on. So the last thing I seen about her, which I didn't want to make a video on because I felt bad and I wasn't trying to do that, is she basically was, I don't know how true this is, I should probably pay attention to it more, but she was diagnosed, or she did say that she had a cancer or whatever, so prayers to her and everything. By the way, she looking more and more different every day. I don't know if it's makeup, weight loss. Like, I'm perplexed and confused. Every time I see that girl, she look different. Like, I don't understand. She look blacker and blacker. She popped up on the scene as a white little girl. She look blacker and blacker. She be looking more Hispanic and light skinned more and more nowadays. I'm perplexed and confused. What type of foundation or nonsense she be using to achieve all this? If that's the case, you might as well pass it on to Whoa Vicky, because Whoa Vicky be over here trying to act as black as hell. Trying to be the new Black and Mild, be trapping niggas and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? She just trying to be a white baby mama and have some mixed kids. Hey, like all of them. But anyways, we hit the top real quick. So, recently we seen she got into a little situation with her, like, baby daddy, Vaughn, whatever, however it's pronounced Brody name. But anyways, some other shit happened. You running around with this, like, thick white girl. Forgot her fucking name. They didn't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, because I'm like, you get to the point you just start looking at niggas like, alright, gang. Honestly, I'm surprised they have not went down the route that Blueface and Krishan Rock went down, to the point they had their little reality show and shit was just getting wild and more wild. Boy, you don't know how happy I am for that nigga Blueface to be locked up. Like, it gets to a point I'm like, nigga, go sit down a little bit, bro. You a little bit too out of cheese. Need some milk, in the words of Black Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Black clock in, Black Gotti coming in. Shout out that nigga. But anyways, it gets to that point, bro. You doing too much. So I'm happy that nigga sent out. And at this point, bro, Zeus, y'all need another reality show. You might as well go hit a Bhad Bhabie and her dude. Because clearly they giving the content for frisky in the streets. So you might as well get that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make a little bit of money on you, heard me? But we here to talk about this. Because apparently, Bhad Bhabie accuses her baby daddy, Vaughn, of beating her over Chief Keef. Now, if it is true that, first of all, Chief Keef. Like, listen, I get it. If you just trying to smash something, I understand. If you just looking at shorty, she don't look bad. You just trying to, like, she of legal age, and you know you trying to get your rocks off, I understand. And you Chief Keef. I'm pretty sure all the early 20-year-olds love your ass. The young 20-year-olds, oh, they love your ass. Yeah, they're probably throwing you the coochie. They're throwing that shit at you, you hear me? So I understand. But, like, at some point, bro, I have to wonder the discernment of these artists. Like, I get it. Baddie or a bad little girl, or maybe the girl for the night, you know, you can't find anything else. She look good, she'll do. But, like, at some point, bro, like, as much as all these stuff we hear about all these artists, like, smashing these women, some legal age, some not. Diddy and his little Diddy parties. Like, what are the girls that y'all refuse? Because it's always some stories. But anyways, let's get into it. So, Bhad Bhabie, however you say her name, Danielle Bergoli. Isn't she Jewish? Anyways, is sharing her side of the story after accusing Alabama baker of stealing her. Why's her name Alabama? Oh, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I may be one of the niggas with standards. If I met a girl, her name was Alabama, I would have so many questions. Especially your ass ain't grow up in the South. I got so many questions why your parents did y'all like that. Because at this point, I feel like you from the trailer park. You hear me? And listen, I can make them jokes. Baby girl, I grew up in the hood. I don't give a fuck, bro. We have a desolate area where crimes happen and motherfuckers don't see averagely get past 18 to, hey, you in your desolate place as well. So, hey, sue me for reacting to stereotypes, but let's talk. Earlier this week, Bhad Bhabie took to social media to accuse Alabama baker of stealing the father of her child, Vaughn, however the fuck you. I'm gonna call this nigga Vaughn. But anyways, nah, I should say Vaughn, because niggas think I'm gonna talk about King Vaughn. Okay. So Baker was quick to fire back, insisting that she did not know Vaughn was in a relationship with her. She also accused Vaughn of throwing a bottle at her during a trip to Vegas with her friends last year and unveiled a photo of her alleged injuries. His behavior was not only reckless but also deeply concerning, Baker explained. It's troubling to see that despite his actions, Bhad Bhabie continued to defend him even after I had told her what he had done. Now Bhad Bhabie has taken to social media once again to share her side of the story. According to her, it all started when she and Vaughn got into a fight and she decided to call up Chief Keef. Why? Yeah, I'm perplexed by some of these relationships some of y'all niggas be in. Yeah, she looks so different all the time. I'm looking at a picture of Shorty right now, like, holy fuck. Anyways, quote from her. Vaughn went to go lay down. I go to lay down with him, she said. When I get in the bed, Sosa calls me. Vaughn answers my phone. Ultimately, Vaughn was upset to hear that Bhad Bhabie was talking to Chief Keef, and things got physical. She alleges that he busted her lip, broke her phone, and accidentally slammed her. It wasn't accidentally. That nigga got anger problems. I ain't gonna lie. Slammed her hand in the door. When she tried to prevent him from leaving at this point, she asked Chief Keef to pick her up and stay the night at his house after getting medical attention. When she came home, Vaughn was packing up his things and went to stay at a hotel for a couple of weeks. It was in this time period that Bhad Bhabie claims he met Barker, which she found out about through a friend after they got back together. She says she confronted both Barker and Vaughn and didn't get the truth, prompting her to break up with Vaughn and end her friendship with Barker. Hey, baby girl, listen, at the end of the day, that nigga's your BD. So yeah, you broke up with that nigga, you looking for a new nigga this way. But that's crazy though. Listen. Niggas, I don't know why niggas be so territorial when it comes to our women. Now, depending on what time of the night it was, bro, if Sosa called you and you picked up, it is what it is. But if y'all niggas cool like that, y'all friends, if it's friendly conversation or it's just some business conversation, hey, nigga, go ahead. But some niggas ain't like that shit. It's crazy to be in bed laid up with your dude and another nigga call you when you pick up. Unless it was an emergency situation. Like, now, I got me a few homegirls, bro, but that, like, those are not my people. They're my sisters. If I call you in the middle of the night, like, they know, like, it's an emergency. That's why I'm calling you. Usually I'm going to text you in the daytime or the afternoon. But if I message your ass late night, it's an emergency. You know what I'm saying? Or if I just see you popping shit on IG, I'm like, hey, you outside? What's up, twine? You know, but besides that, most of the time, it's an emergency. So I do get him being like, what the fuck this nigga calling you in this time of night? I do get that. Now, the physical abuse, that's a no-go. I don't know what's going on with that. You should leave that man. I don't know. I get you. He is the father of your child. Y'all got kids, whatever. Or a kid, sorry. But, bro, no girl should go through that shit. Bro, we seen Diary of a Black Woman. We see all these shows where this shit happen. This shit not cool. It's not. And your dude got some type of anger problems that you need to chill out. Now, I'm not going to lie. If you removed yourself from the situation and you went to go stay at a hotel by yourself, that would have been better. But the fact you called up Sosa to go stay by him is crazy. So, again, I don't know if Sosa hit. I'm not going to say he hit. But I could see him being your dude, being like, wait, you talked to this nigga and you said if you could go stay with him for the night or whatever have you, or a day or two. So you went over there to go to that nigga? Oh, hell nah. Yeah, I could see him being frustrated. So when he came home, or when you came home, sorry, and then he was packing his shit, he went to whatever hotel and he met the girl. It was what it was. At that point, yeah, bro. Like, I don't know what you was doing over there. I don't know what type of time he was on. So I can understand him doing that. Somehow y'all got back together and now you pressing the Alabama Barker, whatever the fuck her name is, girl. I think it's Barker. I think I was calling her Baker the whole time. But anyways, yeah, you pressing her. It's like at some point, bro, like, you can just leave the nigga. Like, I get it, it's complicated, it ain't the easiest thing. But like, you could just leave the nigga. It's cool. Like, you don't need that trouble in your life, especially like the last time I seen you was going through some medical problem. Like, why you dealing with the nigga? It's cool. Handle yourself. Make sure yourself straight. Make sure your child is straight. At the end of the day, bro, that nigga, hey, if you gonna do what you gonna do, all right then. Go do your thing, nigga. As long as you show up for the kid, I ain't really got no qualms with you. That's really how you might have to move, because this is too much. This ain't the first time we heard of this nigga being on some bullshit with you. At some point, it's like, gang, what the fuck is you on? And that's really what we got to look in and ask. But I hope every party, I hope she gets help, recovers from her medical status, and, bro, you just living your life, enjoying yourself, bro. But, like, yeah, you adding extra stress to your life. That's how this looks to me. Unnecessary extra stress. But besides that, man, y'all already know, Big Cat A in this thing. I'm signing off. Aye. Too good. I sleep with a cutter, yeah, and I'm gone. Slimes on P-Shot, gang. Aye.